Welcome back, guys, to Oyster Space Camp. More oxygen not included. We've been stalling for a good amount of time. I think we are opening this far too often because all of our hydrogen gas has escaped. We need to relocate how we get into this place. And honestly, the easiest fix, right, is right in front of us. We're a little blind sometimes. Don't hold it against me. Let's just do this. Dig that out. And then they'll get in through there. Deconstruct the building. We're going to deconstruct this door and build tiles here instead. But yeah, welcome back. I haven't recorded this colony in a minute. Maybe a couple days. It's not been that long. Not too long. Not enough for me to learn a bunch about the game. I've been thinking about some things that I could get going here. One of which, a better planned out. Well, the plan is fine for these guys. I just got to get the chlorine actually pumping in there, and I have a storage of chlorine right here, so we can give it an output. And then, yeah, we can just close the vent when need be, to be honest. To be honest with you. So we'll go ahead and set this up. It's going to come out of here. It's going to come over here, down here. Oh, what's this full of? Polluted oxygen? It's unnecessary, I think. We don't need this. Deconstruct that. We could probably deconstruct, like, where are they? Gas pipes? Yeah. Deconstruct all the gas pipes. We also don't need this power wire running through here. So let's get rid of that. Clean it up a bit. Alright, that guy escaped because I immediately didn't build this, but it's whatever. We'll wrangle him and he'll be put back in his place. Right quick. He is seeking out the hydrogen. We're gonna have to get the hydrogen back in there, and that'll be really easy as well. I'm not worried about it. We just pump it louder, like the Black Eyed Peas, much like the Black Eyed Peas. We're gonna pump it. They'd love this game, I bet. Another one escaping? I'd prefer if they didn't. They're gonna. It's fine, though. We'll just set them to wrangle. We'll do it now before we forget that. I am going to also conquer this guy. That'll be a good source of extra power. Do I need it? Not really. There seems like there's better natural opportunities to have Dreco farm, but we're going to make our own. We're going to learn how to do it. It's filling up quickly with polluted oxygen. Is that what you put out? Because, god damn. Where's all this polluted oxygen coming from, man? What's your deal? Let me know. How about you let me go ahead and how about you go ahead and let me know? All right? No, they don't. I don't know where it's all coming from. Something. Do these guys? Perhaps. Properties? What do you do? They make medicine. Yeah, we know that. We're well aware. Alright, I don't know where all this polluted oxygen's coming from, but it's really... Is it from this? Does this give off a radiation? Is there... Ew. It do be giving off a radiation. Maybe we get rid of this pile. I point at my screen a lot. I'm like an old man in many ways. We should probably try to eliminate this uranium ore. Find a place to store it. Maybe we just put it like... Didn't we have some other source of radiation somewhere? Ooh, let's check. Rads. Any rads? Not spotting them. Maybe I seek out a fossil as well. We've got the side of the map here. You give off radiation? That's crazy. Light is radiation, I suppose. I suppose that is, that's how things work. I'm not a physics expert. I didn't take it in school. It wasn't required. So... you can see... maybe that answers a lot of questions of my issues in this game. But, you know. We are who we are. Can't change the past. We have these skill points that we're just not putting in because we don't want to increase the stress. Sorry, I do a lot of recapping myself, which kind of makes these episodes a little bit repetitive. And I'm gonna try to change up the formula after getting a bit further along in this colony. Probably at a nice round number. That's how I like to work. We'll probably hit around around episode 100 of this series. And I know we're probably, at the time of recording, we're only hitting episode 50. That'll be uploaded tomorrow, according to me today recording this. But by the time you see this one, I'll have recorded. Well, probably not. I'll wait till episode 100's recorded or uploaded. And at that point, I'm going to start. This colony will remain. Hopefully, it'll be this colony. We don't have any catastrophic endings. But this colony, whatever this series, this daily upload series, will remain. But there will be a different colony that I'll play as well. But it'll just be longer episodes because I can get so far ahead on this series very quickly, to the point where I'm like 50 episodes ahead almost already. So I end up playing a different colony so that I don't get too far ahead, because then I'm talking about, you know, if I end up going on a rant about something that ends up being completely irrelevant 6 months when this comes out, it doesn't make any sense. It's just like, you know, I'm just not a fan of that. That's not how I want it to be. We should find another way to get some polluted water in here. There's plenty. Should be easy. Should be easy. We want it, you know, to remain at least a little bit recent. So these episodes where I talk mostly about the colony, there's a low chance of rants, because I record them in 20 something minute batches. So it's easy to just stay on the topic of the game. But if I'm recording for like an hour, which is about as long as I like to play for, I'd like to upload that whole session on a different colony and see. We'd probably get way further along much quicker. And those wouldn't be daily episodes. I would just record it whenever I do play it for about an hour, and then upload it like that day or the next. And that's how those ones would run. Much more relevant to the times. There'd probably be a lot more ranting going on, which is something I want to get into more of. Just talking about random garbage. But that's the plan as of right now. And plans can change very quickly. So don't hold me to it too much. But that's what I'd like to do. And we'll work towards that eventually. But that's not for some time. It's about 50 days away. From this day I'm recording, February 28th. And yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm going to be getting into other games. This isn't the only game that I play. This is honestly a game that I've been playing a lot lately, but it's not usually the kind of game that I play, but I love it. I'm gonna probably get into some classic game playthroughs, let's plays. Those will be likely daily uploads. It's gonna be a very there's gonna be a large amount of content coming through this channel, and it's gonna be very similar content. I don't intend to get too into editing stuff, but there is some bigger projects that I'm working on, like retrospectives sort of type stuff for some of my favorite games. and some games that I just think are interesting to look at, but those do not have a release date. They will never get a release date. They will just one day come out when I'm done with it and don't want to work on it anymore. But anyways, to get back on track, they're slowly building the piping system to get all of the chlorine that we need into the bottom of this place to keep all the bomb lilies growing and happy. We need to get rid of this, I think. I don't know how we're gonna store it. What needs to be done to keep people safe from the wrath of the radiation? I don't even know if it's all that dangerous. It is in real life. Certainly in real life. In real IRL. This is where all the polluted oxygen's coming from. It's this shit. It's all slime lungy. Yuck. Ew. Gross. It'll probably all end up here once I suck all the hydrogen out. But yeah, we need to get rid of this uranium. I might have said aluminum earlier. How are we gonna do that? Where are we gonna put it? Where did you come from? Where did you go? We can simply die. We can simply put it over here, I think. Somewhere we're not really worried about going for a little while. How are we gonna get over there? Right here. Boom. Bam. We are already able to get over here. Oh. Don't do that. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Dig tool. Get rid of these guys. We don't need them. Who needs them? Who needs them? We will dig that out, set up a couple storage boxes here, and that's where we'll put this uranium ore. I don't know, man. Let's check. Let's read about it. Uranium ore. It turns into liquid uranium. It turns into depleted uranium if you run it through a manual rad bolt generator. Rad bolts! Uranium centrifuge turns it into enriched uranium and a little bit of liquid. Uranium ore turned through a radiation lamp becomes depleted uranium. Through a beta hive becomes enriched uranium. It's a highly radioactive substance. What's radiation? When transporting radioactive materials such as uranium ore, care must be taken to avoid exposing outside objects to radioactive contaminants. Using proper transportation vessels, such as those which are lined with lead, is crucial to ensuring that duplicants avoid radiation sickness. Duplicants who are exposed to radioactive contaminants will need to wear protection or they risk coming down with radiation sickness. I think we're getting into the realm of suits? So, hazard suits, I think they're called, not Atmo suits. Consuming rad pills or seafood, such as cooked seafood or waterweed, increases duplicant radiation resistance but will not cure a duplicant's radiation sickness once they have become infected. On the other hand, exposure to radiation will kill food poisoning, slime lung, and zombie spores on surfaces, including on duplicants. We might be getting into some... little something. Might be getting into a little something, something. What are we doing with this? There's a bit of lead. It has properties. It has 28% radiation blocking. This has 43%. It's abyssalite. That's mento. How do we do this? How do the suits work? Have I researched them? I think I intended to. Have I, though? Has it been done? God, okay. Exosuit overlay. Where? Access to exosuit overlay. Where? Is there a button for it? Ooh. Exosuit? Are you in here? Rocketry? Of course not. What am I thinking? Exosuit. Atmosuit. Protected. Okay, so we need the forge. Forge is protective exosuits for duplicants to wear. What? I don't know anything about them yet. Atmosuits and exosuits. Is there any other suits in here that I need to worry about? Alright, exosuits. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, man. All right, exosuit. It's too radiation-y there. I don't like it. I don't trust it. Let's plop that right there for no other reason other than there was space. We're gonna get that down, and we're gonna frickin' make some suits, move the radiation, put the chlorine in here, move the animals back in, build the walls again. Why haven't they done that? I don't know. And we'll be well on our way to glory, I think. God, it's so distracting seeing these duplicate skills here all the time. I'm not spending them. Don't make me do it. You've got hazmat digging. Is there any other digging over there? Nah, of course not. Wishful thinking. Wildland Marie, you need anything? We've already given you a bunch of stuff you don't like. And you'll just get, like, some stress for anything. Tidying. Okay, I got rid of it for a bit. We're free. God, it's gross in here. We need... Yo! Why does it look so crazy? Let's just put the autorizer. Let's put a couple of them. Can that go there? That doesn't seem right. I guess I could put it anywhere here. We'll cancel that. We don't need that there. That'd be silly. That'd be silly. Let's put in... Not an electrolyte? What am I thinking? Deodorizer. We'll run this wire. What's this potential? 570? Yeah, these cost like nothing. You're gonna go down the wall because it looks nicer. Then you're just gonna go this and this because it's fine. Doesn't matter. So they'll build those eventually. I think I have too many tasks set for them. Have I redone their schedules? The night shift? Yes, they exist. Everybody's working. They stay working for a bit. Yeah, perfect. What's our split here? Oh, right. The other guys. Are you idle? You're not even idle. I'm impressed. Maybe you were the whole time, because you're all just hanging out down here. Oh, my plan. Drain the ethanol. Use the ethanol. I have a good amount of ethanol. Grossino. You need some attention. You're building up some calories. Where are you getting those? What have I done with you? Oh, yeah, these guys can just die. There's a lot of them. Tiny baby. So yeah, we'll have to like... Oh, filter's not designated. We should feed them. Maybe nothing. Because I don't think we have any food that'd be good for them. Let me sit back a little bit. Getting too into it. I don't have any of this stuff, man. Let's see here. What's our situation? Trying to get a read on it. We don't have much sand. We don't have anything that they'd want to eat. Hey, you guys want polluted dirt? Paku? Polluted dirt? Nope. Not into it, huh? Okay. Well, good luck. Good luck. We're gonna eat you, is the plan. So hopefully we can do that forever while you starve and so on and so forth. Some of you may die. But yeah, this is a different situation. Do I have this set? Plug slugs. Are they getting away? It says they're being stored here. I'd love to can they get... I don't think they can climb the ladders. I don't think they can stretch up there. Oh, we have to wrangle them, no? They're being held... Oh, wrangle. Okay. Let's calm down. Let's find the proper button. N. Wrangle them. Wrangle that one too. You can't afford to not be wrangling them. There's gotta be another one. Whoa! Look at this guy. He's a gulpfish. What does he do different? Hello, gulpfish. You like colder ranges. 25 cycles? Paku? "25 cycles. I don't know what was in my head for 100. Something lives to be old. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Is it these guys? What's your lifespan like? 100 cycles. There it is. You can live in so many ranges, but you're comfortable in 10 to 20. Okay. You got to be wrangled there. I'm looking right at you. You dummy. Hiding in plain sight, are ya? Think you can get away with that? Not on my watch. Not on my watch, buddy. Oil. All right, so we're gonna do some petroleum stuff because we have that, right? Petroleum generator, carbon dioxide, polluted water. We can, we have infinite polluted water, but we can start sieving once we have the power. Make some more clean water. And make a real bathroom, perhaps, for these knob goblins. These guys are gonna have a rough time for a while. I don't know where they're getting all their food. They just have a bunch of swamp charred heart. Good. They'll need it. There's some nosh berries. Nosh sprouts down here. And perhaps, actually, you know what? The carbon dioxide that I pump out of the petroleum generator that I'm going to be putting probably down here will cause them to thrive in such an environment. They love carbon dioxide, and I think they need ethanol. So that's good. How do you make ethanol? I believe it's lumber. Chopping and turning lumber into ethanol. So maybe that's not a great long-term thing, but there's quite a bit here. I just don't know how much gets used in a petroleum generator. I just gotta make sure I set up the smart battery, get the grid built properly, and then these guys will be off to the races. I didn't make them 4 high. We'll probably start... Yeah, this is 4. I did make them 4 high. Just this one isn't. So this will be... Well, god damn it, that's where these guys are supposed to be. Wrangle them. Oh, we don't have the skill. I've been so forceful, just begging them to wrangle. They don't even know how. Duplicate skills. Who gets their skill next? And who even wants it? I think we're doing it. Rice Krispie was gonna get the job. I guess we'll stick to that plan. I guess that'll be the plan. Cycle 61. I think we're doing pretty good. Yeah, you can be any aquatic critter. I don't care. Dump them all in there. Feed them. What are we feeding these goobers, man? I don't know. I don't have any of these seeds. They don't want any of this. Fungal spores? Those gotta be here, man. This place is disgusting. Fungal spores love it. They want seeds, right? Let me just check for the 5th time. Balm lily seed, blossom seed, bog bucket seed. Bog bucket's probably a good thing to start investing in. And this looks like the perfect spot. But we need to get power. I think we need to prioritize power for Grossino. I think that's going to be the plan, and that's the plan for the next episode. So I will pick it up in the next one. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you then. Thank you. Goodbye.